mean, yes, what I thought I saw that night was a shock.
You're wrong, Liam. Hope wasn't kissing Thomas.
And that changes a lot, but not everything. It doesn't change how we felt about each other, right?
No. That'll never change. But we agreed it shouldn't have happened.
We do. We agree on that. Doesn't make it ugly. I mean, that was as precious to me as you are. And yeah, everything I said to you, everything that we shared, it was true. And yes, we have other loves and we have other commitments, but I cherish that I have you in my life.
I know it sounds absurd, but Thomas was completely detached from reality. He thought the mannequin was alive.
Well, you told me he was yelling at it. I didn't realize the extent that he was kissing it.
I'm only telling you this because you're one of Thomas's doctors, and I want him to be reassured that he is better now, that it's over, and there's nothing else to worry about.
If Thomas didn't receive immediate medical attention, surgery to relieve the pressure in his brain, the damage, it could have been a lot more serious and debilitating.
So what Thomas did was because of the hematoma?
And that kind of injury could result in that kind of delusion.
So now that he's better, though, it won't happen again? Because that is what Thomas is worried about, Finn. I mean, he didn't want to tell anyone what was happening because he was worried he was going crazy, and he's so embarrassed about it that he doesn't want anyone to know.
He hasn't told his family?
No, I don't think so, but I hope he does.
Wasn't hope. It wasn't. Not hope.
It wasn't hope. You weren't kissing hope.
Oh, Dad, I kissed the mannequin.
The mannequin. Because you thought it was real, because you thought it was hope.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
For what?
I was trying to prove I'm not that person. That I'm not obsessed anymore. I messed up. I let everyone down.
Liam, I know how you feel about me. But the situation is already complicated enough. I know you love me, and I love you. And for a moment there, it felt like it could stay that way forever, but it was an illusion. Just like Thomas kissing that mannequin.
It wasn't all an illusion. I felt the same things you did.
You please stop. I understand what you're trying to do. But to know that you felt the exact same way, it kind of hurts. But it'll hurt Hope even more if she found out the truth.
That's, it's a little shocking to hear.
I scared Hope. Felt crazy. I'm not crazy, right?
No. You're not crazy. You're gonna be fine.
I don't want You'd be ashamed of me.
Ashamed of you? You, my son, I'm never going to be ashamed of you. And then you shouldn't be ashamed of yourself either. What happened is something that was beyond your control. You had all this pressure on your brain, and you didn't know what was happening to you.
It felt so real.
And that must be so scary. I can't even imagine. But look, they're fixing it now. Everything's going to be better. And we're all here for you. Your family's here. I'm here. We're all here, and I'm sorry that you didn't think you could talk to me about it. You can talk to me about anything. I'm your dad. Your family's here, and we don't keep secrets from each other, right? No more secrets.
It's just trying to fight it.
I know. Hope told us.
No, she doesn't know how bad it was. She doesn't know how it felt. It felt so real. It was there. I was talking to it. It didn't. I kept telling myself, I can be better. I can be a better person. That it wasn't real, but Hope and Douglas, you can trust me. I'm not gonna hurt them. I can be a better person. A person that Hope can respect. The kind of person that Hope can...
The kind of person that Hope can love. Is that it?
It's encouraging that Thomas is able to articulate all this to you. You know, coming off of major surgery, being able to remember so much.
Well, Thomas mentioned the kiss when he was arguing with the mannequin right before he collapsed. And I wasn't sure what to believe. You know, if it was just a delusion, but then Liam also told me about it.
Liam?
He saw it. Except he didn't know it was a mannequin. Liam thought Thomas was kissing me.
You made a mistake, Liam.
I know. I'm not denying it was a mistake. I'm just trying to navigate
No, we need to face reality. You thought you saw my brother and your wife kissing, but Hope wasn't kissing him. My brother was kissing a mannequin. Hope didn't turn her back on you or your marriage. There's no way we can justify what we did. Finn and Hope are going to see it as a huge betrayal.
It was a betrayal. It was a betrayal. I betrayed my wedding vows. That's the reality that I have to deal with. And being honest, Steffi, is the only way I know how to do that.
What is this going to accomplish?
I thought my marriage was over.
If you do this, it will be. Do you want to lose Hope? Then why are you doing this? Do you want to punish yourself?
No.
Then do you want to punish me? For being there for you? For letting you in when I should have known better? What I did to Finn, I mean...
No. But living with a secret, it doesn't work.
Then
Steffi.
forget it.
Just doesn't
Then
work.
forget it.
Forget what?
Like
What
it
do you
never
mean forget
happened.
it?
Like it never happened.
I can't do that. I can't just pretend that our night never happened, and I don't think you can either, can you? Steffi, I don't want our last night together ever to be this shameful secret that I have to hide for the rest of my life. I mean, we hadn't connected that way in so long, and yet instantly we were at home with each other. The way that we touched each other, the way that we talked to each other. Now, right or wrong, honest or dishonest, that night is going to stay with me forever.
You still love Hope?
Yes,
Yes.
I'm not after her, but
But you love her? And you are aware she's married to Liam, right?
I respect that. I'm not keeping it inside, okay? I'm not holding on to any more secrets.
And you know what? I'm so proud of you for that because it's important. But we're all grateful for what Hope did. We're grateful that she was there because if she hadn't been there, we don't know what would have happened.
Dad, when we were alone, I told her how I feel. I told her how I'm always going to feel about her.
Wait, Liam thought Thomas was kissing you?
Obviously, that wasn't the case.
No.
Yeah, when Liam described what he saw, I realized what must have really happened. I mean, it's what Thomas said. He really did think it was real, Fen.
Liam, he must have been, like, stunned thinking you were kissing Thomas.
I can't even imagine. If I walked in on something like that, I don't even know what I would do.
No, but it was a mistake. I mean, Thomas, he was hallucinating.
Yeah, well, Liam knows that now. Needless to say, he was shocked, but who wouldn't be? Luckily, that's behind us now. Thomas is recovering, and we can all just breathe a sigh of relief. Focus on moving forward.
It's not like we planned for this to happen.
That won't matter to Hope.
Maybe not, but she already knows how hurt and betrayed I felt when I saw Thomas's lips on hers.
It wasn't Hope.
I know, but the point is, I didn't know that, right? I thought it was real.
No, what we did, that was real, Liam. Look, maybe you're right. Maybe that night will always stay with us. And yes, it was special, and like I said, I don't regret it. But we need to figure out a way how to get past this. We just have to. We gotta move on with our lives.
Finn.
Yeah. And Hope, and Beth, Douglas, and Kelly. This isn't just about us. This will impact everyone we care about. This will affect everyone's lives.
I told Hope the truth. She's an angel.
Like I said before, we're grateful for the stuff she did with you and being a good mother to Douglas. Grateful.
Yes. She's been amazing for him and for me. I mean, she gave me another chance to show not just her, but everyone else that I've changed.
You've changed because of you, the work you put in, and you keep changing. And right now, you need to focus on your recovery. And I think even Angel Hope would agree with that.
She saved me, Dad. After everything, she showed support, encouragement. She gave me purpose. After everything I put her through, she opened her heart. How could I not love her?
I still think Thomas cares about me.
Isn't that what you were worried about? Why you were hesitant to bring Thomas back on your team at work?
I had my reservations. I mean, not as much as Liam, but some.
Not anymore?
Thomas is Douglas's father, and we co-parent him together. And I see Thomas's love for his son. And he's made a lot of mistakes, and he is trying his best to make up for them. He's afraid to let anyone down. But he wants to be a good example for his son, and that's why we have to help him, Finn. And I want him to know that he has my support and understanding. But just to make it clear, Liam is my husband. And I love him. And I will always, always be committed to him.
I mean, at least the truth would just be out there and we could deal with it.
When you say we, who do you mean?
You, me, Hope and Finn.
Our children? Our families?
We've faced difficult circumstances before, Steffi.
We're facing them now. My brother is in the hospital. He just had brain surgery. Douglas almost lost another parent. Thomas is not going to be able to take care of him for a long time. Douglas is going to want you and Hope there for him.
We will be.
Will you? If you tell her what happened, will you?
I have to believe she'd understand. I mean, maybe it would take time, maybe a lot of time, but I gotta think she'd forgive me eventually.
I get it. I hate secrets as much as you do. I don't want to lie. I don't want to lie to Finn, but too much is at stake. You and Hope fought so hard to get your life back. And Hope is a forgiving person. I mean, she opened her heart to my brother after he turned your lives upside down. But not with this. It's too much history there. Hope's gonna be devastated, Liam. You know that.
Don't you think it would be worse if I try to hide it from Hope and then she finds out some other way? I mean, I get why you don't want the truth to come out. You're with Finn, you have a good thing going, you don't want to risk that. That's my point. I don't want to risk that either.
Then don't. Liam, please.
I love you, Steffi. But I love Hope, too. She's my wife. I'm committed to her. And I hate that I betrayed my vows. But I hear you.
You do?
Yeah, I understand what you're saying.
Oh my God, oh my God. Liam, we just can't risk it. It's not gonna happen again. If you told Hope, it would destroy everything. No one can know what happened. Liam, please tell me you won't say anything.
I won't say anything.